17 minutes to go here in Baku of FP1, and we have a red flag because of this. Tower, and the man who was on the podium here last year has returned to Baku, and it's not coming through.
Yeah.
I'm not making excuses, I'm asking the question. Judging braking zones because of, see look, shadows.
He's not really working for everybody. You've got less downforce.
Oh,
in a much more precarious position. What a strange one.
Fourth of the Toro Rosso, going wide there, and that is Carlos Sainz from 14th on the grid. Contact there. Avoiding right.
Let's see if Kimi's got. I think Kimi left him enough space, and you know.
Hulkenberg.
So coming into turn 15, it's not even the speed, it's just a lock-up that will frustrate him so. A steery car, any sort of understeer at all results in this. And look how tame that looks. No sort of speed at all, and then into your vision. A dry pits, and as you said, cold tyres, cold brakes, running wide. And when you have an accident around here, just like Canamasas, always up. Oh no! Oh, massive crash there. So Fuoco, who did not look of the quickest in the track. Oh, car in the background there. Is that Nabil Jeffrey, who we saw off the road a few moments ago? I think it is. It is. And Nabil. So this is why we are potentially, big crash there going through. Is he going to drop it? No, but Galeo is. Galeo way too quick. And that is just the problem with having a track. Last year, we didn't see it then, but we're seeing it now. And that curb is much taller on the inside.
We'll actually go back and play a little bit of that cornhole. Todd Ward and his buddies who've been camping out there among the many campers.
Watching the replay, and this is the exact same spot that his teammate Ryan Hunter-Reay got caught out in this morning's first practice.
Kind of a weird area.
Oh, he got off for Sato.
Whoa!
Riding it rough, rodeo style. That car was 2 feet off the ground, and luckily he didn't really hit anything hard at all.
Imagine if that nose cone hitch up the inside gets a little bit of a bounce off that apex curve.
See?
Oh boy.
Oh, he breaks his front wing off. Then he's got no downforce.
Well, not only does he have no downforce, but he's in the marbles. I don't know if he could have made it wide.
Well, you're certainly not going to make it without front wing. That corner is so down.
Ooh, and like we said, it's a tough first corner. It looks like they've made it.
The top 3 drivers made it
all. Oh, it's contact at the back there. It's hard to see who that is.
It's one Tech 1 driver. They all went through the first lap so far. So.
Oh, big crash on the back straight. They've connected. It's Marecki. Grande as well.
Second chicane.
Oh, and another accident. Is that Simonau spinning? No.
Due dei protagonisti, Fernandez e Festante, ecco il momento del contatto dopo la bagarre, causare l'ingresso della safety car e soprattutto l'uscita del leader della classifica. Vedete Zen con Alessandra Brena nelle prime fasi, Zucchi poi vedete intanto che Rumolo è fermo. Oh, che contatto, peccato, anche perché va su un fianco purtroppo. Criscuolo.
Yeah, he avoided it there and then accelerated back into the tires.
Same place as the others.
Седьмой машины позади Родригеса. Борьбы у них не получилось в первой гонке. И Надь сходит с дистанции. Вот это да! Сиато, в общем-то, не по отношению к другим Хондам, естественно. Так, и Шрайбер опять под Пейскаром. Посмотрите.
Baixa é logo um problema, já tem gente saindo, já tem o primeiro acidente. O primeiro acidente deles Navarro, Antônio Pisonia, Vitor Gens, Valdeiro.
Coming up on the scene, the Porsche are on the inside, the Porsche further back in that contact, and I would think that if there's any judgment, it'll be the Porsche was a little bit aspirational. It wasn't sufficiently far alongside the Ferrari to believe that he could take the corner, and in the process the right rear tire of the Ferrari, literally it was cut down in a nanosecond.
Clear of the Russian driver Victor Shaitan. Somebody off in the background, look, having gone off at the chicane and into the barrier and back onto the runoff by the side of the road. That, I fear, might be the Reiter Lamborghini.
Midnight there, I mean, that's the second Lamborghini we've seen.
It's a big favourite. What does the replay show us? That, oh, he gets a big hit from behind. That's why it went up the escape road. And who was the aggressor? Was that Demergian's Ferrari? Makes a move in the Ferrari up the inside, brakes late, he's all over the curb, and there's contact into the side of Van Glebecker. He goes, breaks the suspension on Van Glebecker.
Recent round at Lime Rock Park. He wants to get around Fred, go after it. That was a biggie here. That's another newcomer to the championship.
Jensen way deep, gets out in the grey. He's going to come back across and maybe collect Chase, I would imagine. Oh, Chase just gets plowed into as everyone tried to slow down to avoid the incident.
I think that's the 018.
On the outside of the front row, Lawson Archerman goes with him. Look at Ian James from 5th on the grid. He's already... And I bet you Ellsworth just comes up on him at speed. Yeah, he does, and he gets punched by the BMW right behind him.
That's number 1, Grahovic, the defending touring car champion.
Oh no, he just loses it by himself. There's Versteeg. He wasn't close to him at all. So he just looked like he got a little bit wide there. There's bumps there.
The exit of the kink.
Yeah, she's just out wide a little bit, then goes for a ride. Tries to control it. You can see the speed that she's carrying, then massive impact over to the right-hand side. Hood is up. She's got no vision at this point. She's just along for the ride, and then comes to a rest on the left side. Just such a high speed.
For race wins as Malkasian and Stout make contact, and they both go hard into the tire.
The 8 rather had nowhere to go, and that's.
Oh yeah. Right past the car 25. Make sure you back it down. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Really early.
Boy, this is going to hit hard too. He's trying, man, but the front comes around and slaps it right there, and then the back pops in there.
Yeah, he even went past.
Guys, right with.
Whoa, a little block by Danica. Whoa, Not a good idea.
Loses it under braking.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, he clips Larson.
Oh, no.
No.
Whoa.
Somebody made contact.
Wow. Having a great run. The car is good.
Ricky was 22nd.
Yikes, right there.
You know,
got a little help. Just a little bit.
Billy Johnson.
Yep. Denny Hamlin takes evasive action. So does Joey Logano.
A pass.
Let's see what happens
McDowell,
right here.
Maybe. I think he just got out in the debris.
Yeah, he just got dirt. He just got out in the loose stuff and then just went straight in the fence. And boy, it pushed that.
De Bolt, turn number 9, on board with Lorenzo. And the front end just washing out. That is red flag. Red flag. There's fluid down. That was Folger's incident. Alicia Spargo got a front row seat for the previous lap as well, didn't he? Oh, look at that. The front end just going out from underneath Andrea Dovizioso. You don't save those. 5 minutes remaining. Scott Redding's gone down. Scott Redding's down the road. Redding was in 5th place. That's his qualifying for Vinales.
Down he goes, coming out of the chicane. Left-hander loses the front end and he's champion.
Should be a little bit of a crosswind for those guys, so they might be struggling with a little bit of that. Plus, almost everyone's gone out with the harder up.
Racing bikes next year. That's never really been in the KTM. But Marquez is down. That's at the final chicane, isn't it?
Yeah. And down she goes. Looks like he might have just decked out a bit there as well.
I think he and the.
Looks like he was going a bit wide in there, but that must have snapped away from him very early.
Change the seat unit, but actually the rear set is still absolutely fine. They just have to change the fairing on the left and the handlebar as well. But
high side there, and he gets a good clatter, and poor old Isaac Vinales nowhere to go. And Augusto Fernandez,
he was holding in that position for a reason.
Oh, he got caught underneath the bike there. His arm got caught underneath the bike. And he's in, it's not a place you want to be coming off.
Ow, and the worst thing possible, he lands flat bang square.
Look how quick that is.
This is at Hoga Heider. Oh, dearie me.
Horrendous crash, and he's about to get a good whack.
Oh, that
my word.
Massive high side. He gets clattered by the bike for good measure.
Trying to nudge himself onto the front row. Oh, my my word! Oh, that's awful! That's a terrible, terrible crash for Lorenzo Baldassarri.
So Baldassarri, white line. Oh my word. I tell you what, you will not see riders hitting the deck.
And Suter, that's on the way in.
Well, he had a massive crash in Catalonia.
Oh, well,
and he's done it again here
as well.
That's Marini and Corsi.
Wow, it's a fast one. A really fast one.
Well, front on the way in, is he?
Oh no, he is as well. He was well wide.
He was really offline. Yeah, I mean, if you look to the line that Joan Mir was running.
And I think the mid-range, nasty high side. Let go of that one, Darren.
Let go.
That could have been really horrible, that. It's on the power. Oh, dear.
Dear me. I've never seen that before.
Flicks him over and right into the puddles on the left. Gets it a bit out of shape and then a handful of throttle, and that does the job. Down he goes.
Pretty similar to the...
Now, okay, so what they said is he's had to have treatment on both. Nothing broken, nothing, shall we say, pulled or torn, but he's got a full lot of duct tape on it.
Oh, nasty high side there for Gabriel Rodrigo. Really, really nasty.
Last time, that's Pagliani's exit stage right. Blimey, that's going to hurt when he lands.
Oh, he stood his teammate up there as well. His teammate having